Yeah, one of the other things which is great about classes like this is taking a gun like this that Mark's built and then actually running it. This gun's been passed over the last 8 days to students that have had broken guns. There is probably, I'm averaging right now, I've already put 1,000 through it coming out here just doing demos, and as far as the students total, about 3,500 through this gun right now. When I left the house, I had this thing completely cleaned. It was oiled. I used M-Pro 7. I've really been a big fan of that oil, and I'm still a big fan of that oil. However, one of the students brought out that frog lube, and very surprising. It's definitely something different, but I am extremely impressed by it. Not that somebody's job is to impress me by any means, but as far as oil goes and what I've seen with other oils out there, it's just different. It comes out looking almost like a toothpaste that flows a little bit faster. It's got a minty fresh smell to it as well, which is actually quite delightful. But so never has shooting been better with a cleaner and refresher look to it. But one of the things that's pretty bizarre about it is it gets oily and it really slicks up the bolt carrier, the group, everything. That just the mechanics of the gun. What I kind of find fascinating on it is that a lot of oils, once you put it on top of carbon, they really just kind of cake it up, and when you start to cycle the gun, it cycles different, meaning you can really kind of feel it binding. That frog lube, it changed everything. It was as if you cleaned your gun, put a new coat of oil on it, and when you started working the charging handle and really working the system and shooting the system, it was as if the gun wasn't dirty at all, which is pretty bizarre. Then I noticed that because the temperature changed out here from hot to cold, that when I left the gun sitting for a little bit, it kind of, I guess, congealed on it.
It's kind of designed to do that from what I hear.
Yeah, and you kind of look at it and you're like, okay, I got these like clumps that are appearing on my bolt group, and then you start shooting it and it slicks up again. So that frog lube, I haven't been able, this is my first time actually running it, and so far I've been pretty amazed with it. This gun's probably got 1,500 rounds suppressed through it as well. So there's definitely reliable, extremely reliable. I'm not one to just go out and pride myself on, I'm going to go out and run a dirty gun and just continue to do so. It's, you're going to have troubles, you're going to have problems, and when I do demos in class, I always like to start off with a clean gun. So usually for me, every grand, I'll clean it. But to know that the gun, both suppressed and unsuppressed, and with the combination of that lube as well, has got this high of a round count on it, plus a variety of ammo, not just Federal XM193, but a variety of ammo that the students have been shooting as well, and it's been chewing it up. So really happy with it.
Awesome.